Hello Stampers, I'm Dina Lanzendorf at Inkin' with Dink, and today is my Tip and Technique Tuesday. So what I wanted to do with you today is I wanted to show you some of the new designer series paper that is coming out and show you how I'm going to use it on a layout, or I guess a layout challenge that my team is having. So I think I have told you this before, but every month on my team Facebook page, we do a color challenge and a layout challenge. And I love to participate in these. It's just a great way to come up with ideas to make new cards. So the paper that I'm going to be using today is this here, which is the new, oh my goodness, I don't even know what it's called. Bird Ballad, I believe is what it's called, designer series paper. It's going to be in the new catalog, and I'm super excited about this paper, and I love it. So, are you ready to see what the sketch challenge looks like? Okay, so I'm just going to pull in my laptop here real fast and show you that this is how we posted on our Facebook group, and this is actually the sketch challenge or the layout challenge that I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with just a typical card base. This one is going to be Daffodil Delight, and it is going to measure 8.5 by 5.5. And all you do is fold it directly in half to make your card base. Be sure and use a bone folder so that it lays flat. Okay? So in the layout or sketch challenge, it starts off with a piece of designer series paper that covers like the top 2/3. Okay, so I'm going to pick this piece here, okay, that I just think is gorgeous. I love the colors in this paper. And this one I'm going to put on top measures 4 by 3. Okay. And I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back, and see the birds on the back. Now you know why it's called Bird Ballad. And I'm just going to put this in the top half of my card like that. Okay, now my sketch has a couple of rectangles of paper that they're actually kind of off-centered like this. So these are the two designs that I chose. Okay, the kind of peachy polka dot one has more birds on the back side of it. So pretty. And the little one that looks like birdie footprints on it is just a little different on the back with a blue sky and some birds on it. So very pretty paper. I love all this paper. So what the sketch shows is them offset just a little bit, and I kind of like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do them like that. And I want the bird footprints to go up. These right here. And let's move it up just a touch like that. Okay. Now, the sketch had just an oval in the middle with our, with something in the middle of that. But what I decided, I didn't want to do an oval, so I may do a circle. So this is my 2 1/4 inch circle, and I'm not 100% that I'm going to keep that. First, I want to decide my design in the middle. So I decided I am not going to stamp on this card. It's just going to be made with designer series paper. And I want to do, I think I want to do these birds right here on a branch as my middle image. So that's one thing I love to do with my designer series paper is I love to, first off, cut it up and use it. But second off, I like to get images out of them and use those in the place of my stamped images on my card, just because they're beautiful and they're easy. And like on this one, I don't have to color it or anything because it's all already done. The hardest part of this, or the most time-consuming thing, is actually cutting the image out, okay? And I know you guys know I love to cut things out, but if you don't, then you can certainly use a punch to punch these out. This would be very gorgeous. Let me show you this. So let's say this bird right here. If you just used your circle punch and stuck that in like that, that would be super cute on the front of a card. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to stamp images or cut them totally out to be able to use them on a card. Okay, now this paper I think is so pretty, and I love the colors in it, and I can't wait to get my hands on this and, well, some more of this. I only have half a pack of it, and all of the new that's coming out. So just to kind of let you know, I am getting ready to start a paper share from the new catalog. So what a paper share is I have gone through and figured up what it would cost to do just a small amount of paper for you guys on every pack that's in the catalog, so that you don't have to buy every pack that's in there. So I figured that up too, and it's close to $200 if you love designer series paper like I do and you want every pack that's in there. Okay, well, for some people that is not a very reasonable thing to do. So what I decided I would do is I went through, I figured up what it would cost, like I said, for a 6x6 piece of paper of every design that's in the catalog. So I am doing a share with that, and I think it comes out to 72 6x6 pieces of paper from all the new designs in the catalog, and I'm doing it for only $25. So it is a great deal. And then I am giving a free gift for anyone who does it, and the free gift is going to be 3 6x6 squares of the new vellum, the colored vellum. There's 3 colors of vellum that's going to be in the catalog. So it's just going to be a 6x6 square of each of the 3 colors of the new vellum. So I'm super excited about it. So be watching, because I will probably send out more information on it tomorrow when I get all my graphics done, how I want to do them. So, all right, so I have finished cutting out this piece, and I'm just putting some dimensionals on the back of it. I love our mini dimensionals for when I get into small things like this, the ends, behind the flowers, things like that, because I still want them to pop. So I just use mini dimensionals on it so that they, the dimensionals fit on them too. So here it is with a circle behind it, and I gotta tell you, that definitely makes it pop. So I'm gonna put some adhesive on my circle, just kind of stick that on like that. Then I'm gonna take my birds that I cut out, and I'm just going to put them on there like that. So look at that. Is that not the cutest spring card? And you can use this card for birthdays. You can use it for pretty much any spring holiday or occasion coming up. But I just love this paper, and I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on this paper too. So like I said, my paper share is coming out, so be watching for information on it. If you decide you don't want to participate in the paper share and you want to buy all your own paper, that is great too. I will gladly help you out with that. But if you decide that you want to place an order for something this month still, be sure and use my May host code. It is BDEGEV7K, and I will be giving away a free gift to everyone who places an order with me this month and uses my host code. So thanks for watching. Please share my video with your friends, and I will catch you tomorrow.